Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Rules, appeals and penalties speak of NASCAR at Bristol. Defending Bristol dirt race champion Kyle Busch wonders if NASCAR drivers need a refresher course on the rules and center themselves in these days of punishment and appeals. Last week it was Hendrick Motorsports who announced their point penalties for all 4 drivers overturned by an appeals panel. This week, Denny Hamlin's appeal for his actions at Phoenix last month will be upheld by a 3-member panel from the greenhouse or midsection of the car to Richmond. Last week, Hamlin described his ultimately unsuccessful strategy on his podcast after the hearing. He has compiled nearly 3 dozen examples of past NASCAR incidents, like the ones he had with Ross Chastain in Phoenix. He had 35 examples, Busch said Saturday. Probably a few. The bigger problem for Busch and all of its competitors is staying on the right side of the complex NASCAR rulebook. If we were going to police ourselves, how are we supposed to do that? Said Busch. Tell me what's okay and what's not. Bowman exited Richmond as the championship leader and slipped to 7th after NASCAR penalties. He's had the best start of his Cup Series career, and isn't he feeling frustrated with the exam? I feel like my team. We did a really good job overcoming the first one and staying on the ball, and not letting him get to us, he said in Bristol. I am confident we can do that in the second as well. Hendrick Motorsports said it would decide on a possible appeal after Bristol. For now, the task for all contestants is to figure out how best to handle NASCAR's lone dirt layout on the schedule. That was evident a year ago when Busch was likely off the mix on the final lap, as leaders Tyler Reddick and Chase Briscoe crossed the finish line, but both slipped on the slippery surface and Busch drove into the winner's circle. Last week's winner at Richmond and 2021 NASCAR champion Kyle Larson took pole at Bristol, with the most points in the 4 heat races. Austin Dillon is second, followed by J.J.